lot of people know what a near-death experience is, but this is different in that the person who has the experience is not the person who is dying, actually someone who is at the scene where someone is dying. And it can happen to healthcare professionals. That happened to me the week after this whole interview process had finished, and I had this clear, knowing that I wasn't supposed to build something in the system. And then I had this experience, and the only thing that I can tell you is I went outside the veil, the love and the light and the ineffable just beauty of whatever is real. Our perceived reality is not what's really going on, but when all of that fades away, it's just so beautiful and so much love that changed me. Actually, having had that experience and being bathed in that light, when I came back to myself, it was different in some ways. And I can't explain what that was, but the thing that I knew I had to leave. I had to leave the system. I had to leave my position as a radiation oncologist. I knew that those messages that I had been getting for a year were real and that I couldn't ignore them. I also knew that it probably was going to mean the end of my marriage because my husband didn't understand, just could not understand the idea of just leaving and not having a plan. I had to make the decision that, okay, I see it. Now I have to do something with it. And because I spend so much time around people who are facing their own mortality, I do know what people say at the end of their life. And the biggest regret that people have is that they didn't have the courage to live their truth, that they did what everybody else wanted them to do. When this shared death experience happened to me, I knew that if I didn't follow at the end of my life, I would be regretful. And I knew that I couldn't do that. And I said to my husband, I would do anything for you, but I won't betray myself.